other people. Yeah, you put your finger out. Okay.
Just to say thank you ever so much for Coventry United's season, really, because as you probably know, I was kind of ground hopper, although I don't dress like one. And after seeing Coventry United, I think at Kenilworth, first match I saw away from home this season, I realised that there was something different about it. And ended up watching so many of their games, as you can see, like all that mess on the corner there. Loved watching them play. I thought the cage was a brilliant place. I just hope the surface at Stinks is going to be as good for the players, especially Joshua O'Grady. It just really seems to matter, doesn't it? Skills are there. But I just wanted to say something about Edwin, really, because he is an amazing character. He's taken so much stick from me in my match reports all season, and he's accepted it all with such good grace and a brilliant sense of humour. What's really funny though is when he goes to the other matches around the place to check on new players, he goes incognito, right? With a huge Coventry United tracksuit on, Coventry United written across the back. Do you really want people not to know that he's there? You know, it's hilarious. But there's one person who I kind of feel for a little bit. I used to play a lot of five-a-side goalkeeper in my time, and when Joe Connor got injured against Whitlash, it really hurt me a lot because we hadn't got a goalkeeper on the bench, and the incredible Martin Hutchcock's winning goal that day, and his goalkeeping was far better than his penalty taking. Martin, we won't mention that, okay? And Joe was in a bit of a state, I think, on that pitch, and he tried to carry on for a bit, but he had to go off. And knowing that he was going to retire, you know, I thought, what a shame to finish on that really sad note. But he ended up playing in goal in the cup final at Bromsgrove Sporting's ground and won himself a medal. And Suzanne said something to me about, you know, maybe doing something very small for Joe. And so I wrote a poem about the fact that he'd been kicked and then won his medal. And I'm not going to read the poem out because you're all too pissed to listen to it. So, and I also know that one person sitting here hates poetry because he told me so coming out of the ground a few weeks ago. So I'll put the poem on my blog tomorrow and maybe you'll enjoy it. I hope Joe does. And the club has had the poem put into a scroll for Joe to keep. I hope he likes it, and I hope his family really enjoy looking at it as well. So Joe, will you come out and take this back?